Hello and welcome back to the Sunday Serving channel, words of hope and truth and joy from the gospel. It's a beautiful day today. You can see the garden is being planted. We've got the young workers in the garden. They're planting the peas and the broccoli and the beets, watering the plants. It's all very beautiful, new life, growth, God at work, sunshine, rain. And I've got to show you the lambs because we talked about the sheep and the lambs recently, and now we finally have some lambs that have been born. Let's come this way. Come through the pasture here. All winter long, the shepherds have been waiting for this moment, the birth of the new lambs. We've had lambs leaping in the meadow here. There's 5 lambs and more on the way. And you think of the Bible, there's many times where we are referred to as the flock, and Jesus is a shepherd. And, there's that wonderful psalm, "The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want," Psalm 23. We'll get into that more another time. There's many other psalms and verses in Isaiah about lambs, about sheep. There's a wonderful word that Jesus has about that "fear not, little flock. I'm here to gather you." So there's a lot of wonderful things we can read about sheep. Sheep need protection. They need a Lord. They need a shepherd to guide them, to protect them, to lead them to water and pasture. And we are the same. We need God's love. We need His guidance. But I want to talk today about another flock, and that's the whole world, all the people that need to hear about Jesus. And after Jesus rose from the dead, before He left His disciples, He gave them one final instruction. Let's walk out this way, and I want to talk about that, Jesus' final instruction to His disciples. So if we walk this way over the hill, I want to show you the New York State Thruway, where we had a lot of traffic every day, a lot of people rushing somewhere. I'm not sure where, but they're definitely going out into the whole world. And kind of reminds me of this last instruction from Jesus, which I want to read this morning. The Great Commission, it's known as. It's in all the Gospels, but most clearly in the Gospel of Matthew, chapter 28, verses 16 through 20. Then the 11 disciples went to Galilee, to the mountain where Jesus had told them to go. When they saw Him, they worshipped Him, but some doubted, it says. Then Jesus came to them and said, and this is Jesus' last word recorded in the Bible. It's very important. Let's pay attention to it. Then Jesus came to them and said, "All authority in heaven and on earth has been given to me. Therefore, go and make disciples of all nations." Make disciples of all nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father and of the Son and of the Holy Spirit, and teaching them to obey everything I have commanded you. And surely I am with you always until the very end of the age. What a wonderful way to end that word. Jesus saying, I will be with you always, through all time, to the end of the age. So this word, this Great Commission, it's not a suggestion, it's a commandment. What does it really mean? To make disciples, to be willing to go anywhere. Does that mean we have to go to the other side of the world? Or it could start right here with our neighbors, wherever we are. I think what's important about this passage is that faith takes action. And the greatest action verb is love. If we really love, that's taking action. If we love our neighbor as ourselves, if we love others, we will teach them Jesus' way. If we believe in Jesus, we believe His way of self-sacrifice, of love to others, of forgiveness, of doing good to others. And if we do that to other people, that's teaching them Jesus' ways. We can share with them, sometimes with words, sometimes, probably more often, it's more effective to do it with deeds of love, caring for others, helping the sick, the poor, the needy, visiting people that need to be encouraged. So let's take that Great Commission, and whether we go to a foreign country, because it does say all nations, or whether we do it next door. I don't think that matters so much. The main thing is in our hearts, we spend our lives living in the love of Jesus and passing that on to others, and always taking an opportunity to share about Jesus, who can save, who can forgive, who can heal, and who can lift up the downcast. So this week, as you go out into your world, remember that and share the good news. That is the Great Commission. So God bless you and have a wonderful week.